Every single time when I get close to something good, whether if it is a goal, a relationship, a version of myself that I actually liked, I always find myself destroying it. I have no idea I was the one doing it the whole time. And the crazy thing is, it never looked like self-sabotage from the inside. It almost looked like it's realistic, all those reasons, all those excuses. It looks like I'm just protecting myself the whole time. Like I'm just being honest with whatever result in life that I deserved. But really, I was just terrified of what would happen if I actually make it. I remember going to the gym consistently, making that progress, seeing some results here and there, feeling a shift inside of me, like shit's actually start working out for me. And then one day something small happened, a bad day at work, an argument with the family, with my partner or whatever. And instead of pushing through and showing up anyways, I actually just stopped. And what happened is one day becomes 2 day and 2 day become a month later, where I completely procrastinate going to the gym at all. Same thing happened with relationship, by the way. At first everything seems like, ooh, rainbows and sunshine. She's reacting well, we're having fun with each other. And suddenly I felt like, oh shit, something in me saying, oh, maybe you don't deserve this. And I find a way to destroy it without me realizing it again. For some reason, I created distance. For some reason, I started to say shit that pushed them away. Eventually just destroy the relationship altogether. And even with this channel, bro, sometimes I told myself, yo, maybe it doesn't work out. Maybe it's my speech, I'm not coherent in what I have to say, or maybe I'm just not smart enough, or whatever reason I could find. And I just found myself stop filming. Every single time something like that happened, I always tell myself, okay, I'll get back to the gym, I'll get back to relationship, I'll get back to filming, I'll get back to working on this and that when I feel like I'm ready, as if that ever happens, right? Every single time I got close, I burned it down. And what this cost me was years, bro. Years of repeat going in a circle of everything I wanted to start and then quit. Years of momentum that I've never gotten to build. I never let myself get far enough to actually do the things and actually internalize that I could do it. And I always quit right before the answer actually arrived. And what's even more important than losing those goals, bro, was losing myself. Losing my self-respect, losing my self-worth, slowly and steadily, just by quitting over and over again. Because every single time you self-sabotage, every single time you quit right before the answers arrive, you told yourself that you don't have the ability to do it. You don't have the capability. Because I kept reminding myself that I wasn't capable. I wasn't good enough. That maybe I was broken. And eventually I found myself starting things at all. Because guess what? Everything I stop, I destroy. So what was the point of that? And what I also realized is that self-sabotage comes right when the stakes are high. When the stakes are high enough so that failing would really, really hurt. So what started helping me was recognizing those moments. That specific feeling showed up right before I started to pull back. That impulse to create distance, that impulse to make excuses. And just pausing at that moment, asking myself, am I walking away because it doesn't feel right? Or am I walking away because it actually might work? And that terrifies me. Because there's something inside that still doesn't really believe that, I deserve this success. I deserve to make it. I deserve to be somebody. Maybe I'm just holding on to my old habit, my old life, my old personality, my old way of just dawdling around the fucking streets and at work the whole day without doing shit. Maybe I'm holding on to shit that doesn't really matter and just terrified of what would happen if I change into the person that actually are doing the work. And that one question changed everything. I realized it was just fear, not logic. For a long time, I tried to think myself out of things, If I rationalize things enough, then it'll work out. Just like how I procrastinate before going to the gym the next day. which never really comes, by the way. That next day, that tomorrow, the perfect tomorrow, it was never there. Because most of the time, it was just fear, not logic, not reality, just fear in disguise. And to be honest with you, bro, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that, just realizing this is enough, or me saying, oh, this means I'm already transcended or something like that. No, not really. Because I'm still working on this, bro. I'm still learning to catch myself when shits get real. But at least now I know what it is, and I know that I have a choice on what to do with it. The version of me that sabotaged everything, he thought that he was just protecting himself from failing, but he was actually just keeping himself small. You can't build something that's worth living, something that matters, if you burn it down right before it starts to matter. And that's the lesson I'm still learning. Just sitting with myself, realizing, what am I? Is it really the bad day? Is it really that argument? Is it really the circumstances that I perhaps couldn't control that I quit? That's the lesson for today. If you like the message so far, please consider subscribing. It would mean the world to me. And I hope you enjoy the talk. I hope you get some value out of this. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.